Devolution conference came to a close in Mombasa County. A section of the civil societies have condemned a section of leaders who attended the meeting for politicizing the conference, saying this was not a political meeting. During the conference, Kenya Kwanza and Azimio traded babs over last year's general elections, and now the civil societies say the conference ought to have maintained issues that affect the common mwananchi. Meanwhile, the societies have called for the review of some of the functions, saying there is duplication of roles.
These devolution conferences have become like political spaces for various leaders to go and play politics and address rallies. And you find that the issues that are actually affecting devolution are put behind the banner. For example, if you go to many counties, their websites, you realize that there are not even documents that are required for public participation. For example, if you go to some of the websites, we don't have CIDP, we don't have the annual development plans. Even the finance bills are not there. Yet the law is very clear that these documents are very critical in public participation. So what we are saying is that we have not had that being discussed in Eldoret. We have not had those issues being ventilated upon. Instead, we are seeing political leaders going there to settle their political scores.
Part of what we have as that would have wanted to see being discussed in the devolution conference is access to information, which is particularly very important to the public. We realize that some of the counties tend to believe that the budget documents are actually not public. And that means that whenever they are developed, they need to be publicized. And there are laws and regulations under the PFM Act that stipulates, one, timeliness, and two, when they should be, of course, uploaded in the websites. And we are talking about the public websites.
Closing in on the to the end of the transfer of functions from the national government to the county governments. But then there are those functions that have not been transferred. We are disappointed that finances or funds that are supposed to be allocated to go alongside with the functions are not being.
The Speaker of the National Assembly